In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use Zapier or Make.com to seamlessly link your Gmail account with Notion. This can significantly enhance your productivity by automatically organizing your email content in Notion, allowing you to keep track of important information effortlessly. Let's start by authenticating both your Gmail and Notion accounts on your chosen automation platform, whether that's Zapier or Make.com. To do this, you'll need to log into your Zapier or Make.com account. Navigate to the section where you can add new accounts, often labeled something like My Apps or Connections. Select Gmail and Notion from the list of available apps and follow the prompts to log in and authenticate both. This step ensures that the automation platform can access both your email and your Notion workspace securely, which is essential for these tools to communicate with each other. Once both accounts are successfully connected, it's time to define your triggers. Think about which emails you want to transfer to Notion. You might want to automate emails with a specific label or from certain important senders. By setting these specific triggers, you ensure that only the most relevant emails are transferred to your Notion portfolio, keeping your database tidy and focused. In Zapier or Make.com, you'll create a zap or a scenario that specifies these conditions so that only emails meeting these criteria will be moved over. Now let's focus on mapping the email content to your Notion database. You'll want to capture key elements like the subject line, sender's address, date, and the body of the email. This involves creating fields within your Notion database that act as placeholders for this information. When setting up your automation, carefully map each of these email components to corresponding fields in your Notion setup. This enables you to maintain a structured and consistent format for your portfolio entries, making it easy to browse and search through later. Before going live with your automation, it's important to test the workflow. Run a test to ensure that emails fitting your defined criteria are correctly transferred into Notion with all the necessary details appropriately mapped. During this phase, be on the lookout for any errors or mismatches in the data transfer and adjust your field mappings or triggers as needed to achieve the desired accuracy. Once you're satisfied with the test results, go ahead and activate your automation. From this point forward, every time an email that matches your criteria lands in your Gmail inbox, it will automatically populate your Notion portfolio. This not only saves you time, but also minimizes the risk of missing crucial information, letting you focus on what truly matters in your workflow. By the end of this setup, you'll have a smooth running system that bridges the gap between Gmail and Notion, streamlining your process of information management. Thank you for following along, and I hope this guide helps you boost your productivity and organization.